Hey, I'm back and I'm back with a new look. This is my MadPie inspired look using pigment from SugarPill Cosmetics. So nothing chit chat. Let me go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so to kill time, I went ahead and filled in my brows and I did a little bit of cleanup underneath the brow. I went in with my Studio Finish concealer from MAC and NC42, just one shade lighter than my actual tone. Then just for the lids, I'm not going in with a primer with this look. I went in with the MAC Studio Scope. I really hate they discontinued this because it's my favorite concealer, especially for my acne problems. This is NC45, my actual tone. I hope you can see that it's starting to fade a little bit. Okay. Then I put a little bit of moisturizer, and regardless of what anyone tells you, just because you have oily skin, you still need a little bit of moisturizer. You don't have to go full blown crazy. If you like people with dry skin, they need to do the whole face. Just put a little in your T-zone area. And I went in with the MAC Lightful. This is the Marine Bright formula. It's really good for oily skin. It's going to give your face a little bit of lightness because it is Lightful formula. If you don't want the lightness, if you just want the matte, I suggest if you go in with the MAC Charge Water. It's really, really good, but I just hate it because this is bigger and less. But you already know it's MAC. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and I just went in with my lips a little bit. I'm trying something different. The baby lips from Maybelline. This is the peachy one. Yeah, it's just like this. So it's like a little bit of a peach tint. You can barely see it, but I need something because my lips get very dry. So okay, let's get to getting. First, I'm gonna go ahead. Let me raise this up just a little bit. Ooh, okay. Okay, there's a new stand. Bear with me. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead, since this look is a little bit smoky, I like to go in with the black base, and I'm gonna be using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean. If you don't have this, you can go in with a black gel eyeliner or a liquid eyeliner. It's up to you. So I'm just going to take it, and I'm going to make like a thick eyeliner with it. This is all I'm doing. Like you've been in a bad fight or something. Okay, that's it. So now I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. You can use a brush if you want to, but I don't want to go too high. And I hear some footsteps, and you know who that is. Morning. Good morning. Okay. Smooth that out. I'm going to talk a little bit loud because I know he's going to be loud. Gabe, close the door. Gabe, close the door. Thank you, baby. That's what I'm going to have after I blend it out. I'm going to put just a little bit more.
You see, I'm not going all the way up with it. I'm just going if I'm making a thick eyeliner. And I don't want to go above the crease. Okay. Okay. You want to make sure you get that in the lid. Okay. Okay, so that's what we're going to have. Now,
I'm going to go ahead and let me find my, here it is. I'm going to use my MAC 239, my flat stiff brush. And I'm going to go in with the SugarPill Cosmetics pigment. This is MadPie. And it's a really nice, like, deep. At first I thought it was black, but it's black with green, like, reflects in it. I hope you can see that. See, that's why I didn't want to happen. Okay, that's what it looks like, y'all. A little bit in the lid. And then I'm just gonna, just like that, just mash into it. And then I'm going to tap the excess. Because some of you that like to put your foundation on first and do the eyes, you don't want this. I mean, you can go in and clean it up, but this is what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and just tap that on. Tap, 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 tap. And you see, because of the base that I'm using, it's coming off a little bluish. But that's what I wanted. I mean, if you went in with just like the concealer by itself, or you went in with like a skin tone primer, it would have came out a little bit more darker. And if you would have went in with a white base, it would have came out a lot brighter. So it's pretty much what you use as a base to achieve some of these looks. So I'm gonna go in a little bit more, making sure to get that inner tear duct. Don't worry if you make a mess, we will clean up. Okay. So we have, gonna go in with the other eye.
Okay. Now for a little bit of cleaning up, because we got lots to do, I'm going in with my MAC 222. Yeah, 222. And what's left in that red, I'm just going to take some.
I'm gonna blend it out into the crease. Yeah, so I'm just going circular and windshield wiper. So circular and windshield wiper. Okay. And then we're just gonna blend it out. Just like that. And the other eye. And you really want to get these looks as blended as possible. I'm going a little bit out and then blending. Crazy, but don't worry, I'm gonna clean it up. So now to go ahead and really blend out the ends, I'm gonna just take, it's supposed to be all white but it's dried out. I'm just gonna extend it out. I'm just gonna clean it up. Let's see, I'm gonna delete the person. We're gonna clean mine. So I have that taken care of. Now I'm gonna go in with the skin tone color, and I'm going in with MAC's. I need a new one. Soft brown. It's like a soft caramel color. And I will be going in with my MAC 224. Is it 24 or 26? Yeah, 224 blending brush. And I'm gonna pick up some of this. I think this has had it. Let's see. I'm just gonna go around the edges to soften it. Okay, yeah, it's got a little bit. And see, you don't want it to leave it like that. You want to have these edges blended out like a nice fade. So I'm going over it with that skin tone color. And if you're not sure about what eyeshadow is your skin tone, like I've said many times before, you can just go in with your face powder. Okay. See? That's better, huh? And I'm just gonna go in with the other eye. And that's it. Now to darken it a little bit, I'm going to take what's left on that brush from MadPie and the little bit of color that we lost. We're just gonna etch a sketch, as I call it. We're gonna make a V, like a V in the outer V, just to give it a little bit more smoke, because we lost it with the blending. Like I said, I didn't pick up any product. It's what's remaining on the brush. A V in the outer V. Yeah.
Just like that, and of course I got more. We'll clean it up. And then we'll clean it up with concealer, but
Okay. That's it. And for just a little bit more drama, because you know me, I'm going in with MAC's Carbon. That's like the semi-matte black. They have an asphalt, and that's like real matte black, but this one's a little bit settler to work with, should I say. And now we're gonna darken that outer V. So we're just making a little circle, and then we're going in our V motion. The V. That's it. And that's all we're gonna do. Circle and the V. Time with that MadPie and blending that with the soft brown. Okay. And now I'm gonna go in with my highlight. My highlight color, I'm going to use rice paper 540. Tell you, I need to reorganize a little bit better. There's too much going on. Okay, well, since I can't find rice paper, this is a dupe for those of you that probably can't get it. This is my L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow. This is number 899. I can't make out the names, a little bit small for me, but this is number 899. And this is what it looks like. Take this out. See, it's like a champagne frost color. So this is kind of like a dupe on MAC's rice paper. So we're going to use that right now, so I won't waste no more time digging. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up my MAC 252 blending brush right here. And I'm going to pick just a little bit up. And when I mean a little, just very little. That's all I'm getting. And I'm just going to blend it out. That's it. Then I'm just going to this side. And blend it down. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and line my top eyeliner and I'm put on some lashes and I'll be back to finish up my face. Okay guys, so I put on my eyelash and try to do something with my hair, but this is the complete look. So I'm gonna finish up the face. I'm going in with my Maybelline Dream Smooth. I'm sorry, my Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse, and this is Caramel Dark 2. I'm just gonna pump about 3 little pumps on the back of my hand, and I'm going in with my MAC 188. I'm just gonna get it around, and I'm gonna put this one behind my ear. And I'm just going in. Oh, before I went in with my NYX Shine Killer Primer. And just in my T-zone, I didn't go all over the face. So I'm just gonna dab, 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 dab.
I'm just stippling, I'm not blending it out yet. I'm trying to get some full coverage with this derm acne I have going on. My little red. Can you turn it down, please, honey? Thank you. Whatever's left from going down underneath the jawline. And just a little on the neck. You don't want your face and your neck to be 2 different colors. I've seen it. Now, pretty. Now I'm going to get one more pop. I can go on the forehead. Take a little more on the nose. Making sure to be careful and put in work on these eyebrows. Should go on the little earlobe and around the hairline. Being so careful. Just blend that out. Just dab a little bit more on this acne. Now, concealer is made to cover acne, but it's a little extra coverage with foundation. But if you really want to cover it, I see this one's still poking out. I'm just going extra hard with my brush to cover it up some.
Okay. Now I got that done. Now I'm gonna do just a little bit of highlighting. I'm going in with my MAC NC42, the concealer brush I had earlier, and I'm just gonna go in with my ring finger, and I'm just gonna go down the bridge of my nose, just like that. Around here, and go up just a little, making a little V right here. And don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to blend all that out. I'm going in under my eye. Like so. And a little bit underneath. And a little bit on the chin. That's it. So now I'm going to take my Beauty Blender sponge and I'm just going to give it one quick spray with some Fix Plus. And I'm just going to blend it in with the foundation. I'm using the back end of it to really make sure it gets all soaked up in. Now, if you don't have a beauty blender sponge, you can use a latex. Just like that. I'm gonna take the pointed end and go right underneath the eye. That's it. Now I'm gonna go in with my MAC Prep and Prime, the loose setting powder, the white one. And it's like that. And we're gonna go in my Beauty Blender sponge, and I'm just gonna set it. And this is great because those of you that are like, my concealer creases, I don't know what to do, this is great. But for some people, it kind of scares them because of the white. So you just use an easy hand with it. Some people a little bit more. And you really want to press into it. Don't down bridge. So everywhere that you put concealer is where you want to put this. Don't set your whole face with this, please. You will look like Casper, the friendly ghost. Get right under or over my eyebrows because they get a little oily right there. And then on the chin. Don't worry, you got a little bit other places, don't worry. I know it looks a little scary, but don't worry. Okay, now we're gonna let that sit for a second. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my lip color. I'm gonna use a liner. I'm going with Max Cork. Just gonna line the lip. Now I'm gonna go in with a lip gloss. If I can find it. Where are you? God, I need to clean this out, y'all. Is this it? Oh, that's not it. Bear with me for a second, y'all. Okay. Okay, it's somewhere and I don't have time to dig. So I'm going in with this. This is Extra Amps from MAC, one of the little dazzle glosses. And I'm just gonna just like that. A little bit more on top. That's it. And let me go over. Clean up a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take this excess. We're just gonna swoop it off. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead with my Real Techniques powder blush, and I'm going in with my NARS setting powder, and this is in Mountain. And I'm just gonna dab this in. Dabbing it in. Dabbing it in. Woo. Okay, got rid of that. Dabbing it in will set this. Instead of, you know, brushing, it's gonna set everything in. Don't forget the jaw and the neck. Got a little acne scarring, okay. Yeah, that's what they say right here. Okay. And last but not least, I'm gonna go in with a little contour. I'm using my Max Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. And I'm getting my Sigma Angle Kabuki. No, I'm just gonna go in my Max Magnet Angle brush. Pick some of that up. Add a little bit of dimension to the face and to the temple. Above the hairline. A bit more. Blend it out. Take just a quick swipe on the side of my nose. And a little behind the ear and on this jawline. Oh, this is aggro. Okay, that looks a whole lot better. Okay, and to go ahead and add a little bit of a highlight, I'm going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Star Hollow. And I'm just going to get my pointed Kabuki angle brush from Sigma and just swiping. I'm going right above the cheekbone. And a little whoop on the nose. So that is a completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I won't be gone for much longer. So let me go ahead and get my son ready for school. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you soon. Ladies.